Pow internets, I'm here with another one, and ooh, I got a good question from Industry Streetwear, and they're basically asking me how you can figure out which distributors are reliable. So, if you're a novice company or a startup brand that's just getting into the groove, this is a little bit more intermediate, but it's a good question. So, distributors, I have a few videos on that. I'm gonna make a card to one of them here. So, watch that video on distributors and kind of how that works. I did one recently. So there's a few topics that I've touched on with distributors. So these entities are in other countries that make big buys on your product, right? We're all caught up because you did watch that card if you don't know how a distributor works for your clothing line. So how do you know that they're solid? Well, my answer to Industry Streetwear is they have a reputation, right? So when I had distributors approach me when I had the Jon Phenom brand back in 2007, that's forever ago. I had people approach me about distributorship of the brand. So I would call people like I called Dennis at Cricks and Castles and was like, "Hey D, I still know Dennis as D minus. His name when he was just producing beats before. Anyways, I was like, "Yo D, what's up with this distributor in Germany or whoever?" If they might know them, or I see that one of the brands that they distribute is Crooks and Castles, for example, then I would call up Dennis for a reference. So my short answer to this is find a reference. They're gonna have the brands that they carry on their website, right? So like whoever it is, whoever they're carrying, because obviously they're thinking of carrying your brand because it would be a good addition to the type of customer that they're currently bringing all their product to, in whatever retail chains that is, in what country they are distributing. Uh, so find someone from one of those companies. I mean, at this point, you should have some sort of network of other companies, or maybe that's me. I'm really social, so I'll meet everyone from the other companies to the point where we're friends. And I'll just say, hey, what is it like working with this company? It's no different than working with a sales agency or a sales rep. They will have a reputation. So try to get the realness from someone way before you sign documents and figure out how you're going to do it. But generally speaking, you want a distributor. Like, that's a very good thing to build for your distribution base. So in any case, do your homework. Make sure you get the reference, and that reputation is gonna precede themselves. And the same thing with your brands. Quick little thing, like, your brand is gonna have a reputation too. So make sure your logistics are on point. Your delivery dates are good as much as possible, because that's gonna be part of fostering that relationship with your distributors and making sure that they stay doing business with you and increase their buys. You want to look at increasing their buys, because it's going to save you tons of time and move way more product a lot faster. So, streetwear industry, I hope that helps. Anybody have anything to add to the topic? More questions about distributors, because if you're new to it, drop it all down below. Let's get that conversation going so I can talk about it or make another video about it. Or if you just liked it, you can leave a comment about that. Subscribe, follow me on all my social media, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.